Hey, what's going on, everybody? Texas Redleg here, coming at you with another video on the relevant topics that present themselves. And for today, I sort of wanted to do something positive and discuss this new sanctuary state movement for the 2A, which I think is long overdue and necessary without a doubt. Um, so it looks like Texas, my home state, is gearing up to pass this thing and ensure that we retain our rights to the 2A here, which is great. And I think Arizona is also doing this, and among others, I believe, I hope. Um, Again, it's likely necessary to preserve the republic. You know, it's a damn shame that we should even have to be talking about it, but nevertheless, here we are. And it is what it is, right? So I'm at the point where I don't really need to travel much anyway. I mean, I love going to Vegas and stuff like that, and other states that are reciprocal to what we do here in Texas. But I'm at the point where I don't really need to travel anymore, honestly, for the most part. Occasionally for work, but generally it's not out of state. So I'm not too worried about that, or maybe Oklahoma, maybe the bordering states on occasion. But as far as leisure goes, if I do decide to do some traveling and spend money, it's probably going to be to places that preserve the 2A and our rights. Why would I want to go spend my money somewhere else and not have the ability to protect myself? So I think that's pretty big. And in Texas, there's across the nation, in fact, there's a lot of counties that are becoming sanctuary counties and parishes for preservation of the 2A, so it's already underway, which is great. And again, sad that it has to be done, but patriots out there are concerned, and the powers that be in those counties and parishes are concerned, and so they're making moves to preserve the 2A, which is their job, and that's great. I'm happy for them, and I appreciate what they're doing. So, sanctuary states and the 2A, it's a great thing. I'm glad to see it happening, and that's my one big concern, was the 2A, and of course, I don't know. I'm sure they've got some tricks up their sleeve when it comes to dismantling it at the federal level. So who knows how that'll pan out? But anyway, I think it's a good sign that some states are coming around and passing these laws to preserve the 2A and our rights. I think that's awesome. Another part of the video tonight I wanted to discuss was these damn rhinos, these chameleons, Lindsey Graham, Mitch McConnell, McCarthy, the list goes on and on. They show their true colors. It's like the typical deep state career politician, DNA that these people have, and I'm down with this Patriot Party that I keep hearing about. It's about time that we get away from these rhinos and people that are into nothing but preservation of their own hide and their own wallet and bank account. And the party lines are blurred at this point. This damn Liz Cheney, and she is a swamp rat like none other. And they're right in line. She's right in line with old Mitch and McCarthy and Lindsey, as far as I'm concerned. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. You're getting ready to find out who the real patriots are, and the conservatives who will fight for us. And believe me, you can probably count them on about two hands up there. and most of them are in it for their own wealth and power and greed. So I welcome this new Patriot Party. I think it's awesome. Hopefully, it's real and it's true, and it can be something that we gravitate towards and dump these rhinos that don't have our best interest at heart and just want to feather their own nest. And that goes for Democrats too. I don't have much use for any of them, to be honest with you. Proof's in the pudding. They showed their true colors, so their words mean absolutely nothing to me. And I hopefully feel the same, because I'm done with them. Right now, until this other party gets moving, I'm just a party of me, and so it is what it is. But yeah, so the sanctuary states regarding the 2A, I think, is a positive move. I'm glad to see it. We need some positivity in our lives. There's not a lot of it out there, it seems like. But anyway, I would encourage people to keep piling on the 2A stuff, the seeds, dispensers, and bang sticks, because you don't ever know, and things can change in a minute, as most of us have seen. I mean, they're still going ape shit up in the Northwest right now because old Biden is not doing what they want or whatever. I don't know. It doesn't matter who's in power. They're going to do what they do. But I thought it was pretty funny that they chose Inauguration Day to wreak havoc on their area up there. I thought it was pretty hilarious, honestly. Sooner or later people have to figure it out, and the only way that you can deal with people like that is to punch them in the mouth, and make them hurt and make them feel pain. So, all they are is doing what they're being allowed to get away with. And so the hypocrisy is, of course, limitless on the left. You're not hearing them say anything about it, Of course, it's all Trump's fault. And we get ready to hear, Trump being blamed for 4 more years. Typical rat mentality and swamp rat behavior. So get ready for that. But I'm ready to watch the left wallow in their own for their ineptitude and glossy-eyed approach to the world and our country especially. This is going to be really, really sad, and it's going to be dangerous, and they're going to wreak havoc on the republic and again try to turn it into something that this utopia that they see the world becoming, and they're going to tax the dog crap out of us, so be ready for that. And you got to make your own choices when it comes to paying your taxes and all that, or doing your filing, or certainly take a look at your withholding and make sure you're talk to a CPA and see if there's anything you can do to insulate yourself from too much damage going forward, because it's coming. Anyway, I appreciate you guys watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate your interaction and comments. Of course, keep prepping. Continue to stack it deep. And always remember, long live the Republic.